Right here, photographer, creative, money saver, trying to do a few different things and actually save some other people some money as well. So what I want to go through real quick, I've been thinking about this for a while. I just want to go through and show people how they can save a little bit of money just by purchasing something bigger. In the beginning, I actually did this myself, saved quite a bit, and I have membership options that I can use at any time. So let's get right into it. So I go to the Cleveland Museum of Art. My family goes. I love the Museum of Art. That's my thing. So what I did was I went into the membership options. So if we go over here to join, log in. So they got a bunch of different membership levels. So just a little background here. One day, my family and I were looking to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum in Cleveland, where we're at. So the price for the tickets was like 30 some odd dollars. There's like 7 of us going. So what I like to do is try to find the best way to get the most out of any dollar that I spend. And I remember doing something similar at a museum when we all went. There was like 6 of us, and I bought a year-long membership, and it pretty much paid for everyone to get in there, and then we can go back throughout the year. So the same thing I did here with this membership. So in looking at the membership levels, what I did was I went into the ambassador. Now we've had the partner one before, but this ambassador one had a few more things that really stuck out to me, like the reciprocal privileges at museums throughout the country. That's a big thing right there for me. You can go throughout the country, find other museums, other places that'll give you a discount or let you in for free. There are a bunch of other memberships as well, membership options as well, benefits as well. So for that $150, you get quite a bit. So remember that $150 is what you paid for this, what I paid for this. A lot of different things benefit you there, especially with 2 adults getting in, and then if you got kids 17 and younger getting in as well. But you can go through that some other time. So that's there. That's what I got into, $150. So with that membership there, as we scroll further down, the reciprocal privileges, this part here is big. So with this at the ambassador level, these 2 icons are very important. So in going to the Cleveland Museum of Art, going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, what I noticed in looking at the discounts, there's a lot of discounts here, especially for people who live in Cleveland. You get free entry if you live in the city of Cleveland, but then they still have a lot of other things, maybe $5 off, but it's still some kind of break, especially when you have a lot of people. So my family of 5, my son's in college, so get 5 off for college students, 5 off for service members for me, 5 for Northeast Ohio residents, which is the rest of the family. So that works right there. But as we scroll down further, you see the museums for all. Now that's not a part of the reciprocal options that you get through the museum membership. Now this right here, the NARM, this is big. You're eligible for free admission for up to 4 people. Proof of membership, of course, is required, but eligible for 4 free people admitted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's huge. So that saves you a lot of money. It saved me a lot of money, because let's say the tickets, I believe they're 30 some odd dollars. Don't want to go into that right now, so I just want to go through this really quick. So again, going back here, there's the art thing, North America Reciprocal. So if we click on here, along with the museum, Cleveland Museum of Art, there are other places you can go. You can find out other ones around Ohio, Akron, Canton, Dayton. So these are ones around Ohio that you can get directly to. But the biggest thing for me was with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and with the $150, I saved a lot, and I'm going to save even more. I work downtown, close to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so I can go there on my lunch break anytime, get in for free for the rest of the year, which I'm going to take advantage of. And I could take some coworkers with me as well. 3 coworkers, me, were in there. Some people have never seen it, some people never experienced it. So people who come into town, I can take them through on the lunch break, let them experience something as much as possible within, an hour. And then going here, just to check out where the NARM member institutions are. This is another big one, which is right in the same circle, which is called University Circle, where the Cleveland Museum of Art is. And then there's a Natural History Museum, which is right next door as well. So in here, got in for free. lady and I got it for free, so that's a big one. And I believe there's something with the Natural History Museum as well, so you can actually go through and find out other places that participate. So Arboretum's Gardens, which is the botanical gardens here in Cleveland. The aquariums, we have one here in Cleveland. Let's see if that's a part of it. Yeah, of course they want you to go through there. Just in Richmond. That's okay. So then you can actually just go through this yourself and try to find different places that you may have interest in. Photography for me would be one. Natural history. So let's see if Cleveland's on there. The Cleveland Natural History Museum is an excellent place. They actually even have animals out there that you can go and visit. So let's see if that's, nope, that's New York. Oh, we're over here. That is that's not the Museum of Art. Let's see, come on. Museum of Natural History, so yes. We have that. Okay, non-privileged do not extend to members with a home institution within a 15-mile radius. That's not me. I live definitely further out than 15 miles. So that could work. I'll definitely be calling them to find out how this works. This is definitely a great museum to take your kids. Just a lot of different things to see. Animals outside, wolves out there. I think they have penguins, but a lot of different animals out there you can check out. So just really quick, try to go through this to give you an option on a way to save. So even though the ambassador membership is $150, you get all the reciprocal privileges that you can get in other places for free. So it essentially pay for itself to that $150 for the year. And going to the museum itself, you get all these other options here, all these other benefits. The restaurant and cafe is an excellent place to go to eat, go on a date, go out with your family. 10% off. 10% is something, it's better than nothing. That's always great. Want to buy something there, 15% off in the store. So it's actually a great thing to do. Priority. So yeah, this is great. So if you can swing it, I'd say get that just for the reciprocal privileges for the year. Extend out further than what you got. So that's it for now. Try to get this done. I'm going to see how it works out. So again, check it out. Andre, see you later.